Hello, 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 howdy, hi, welcome. Come on in. I'm not done getting set up. Because I'm only a professional. But yeah, howdy. I thought it might be a fun thing to do. This is the kind of thing I like to do, just on my own. I like to make like dumb graphs and collect PNGs and stick them together. And why is Tsukasa so tiny? And I often like mixing my favorite things, like for example, Project Sekai and Pokemon. And so I've had this thought before. Wouldn't it be neato to think of what everyone's partner Pokemon would be? And so that's what we're doing today, because I thought it would be neato. We love an Excel sheet girly, thank you. I feel like such a limp Excel sheet girly though, once I saw my manager doing work shit on Excel, and I was like, I don't know how to fucking do that. I just color code things. Oh shit, I don't want all of Nene. Yeah, I just make like lists and I color code them. Like a very cool person. So yeah. What is this question? Project Sekai and Pokemon or mayonnaise and popcorn? Like together? Project Sekai and Pokemon. Mayonnaise and popcorn sounds heinous. We'll cut out Fenny there. We don't need Fenny. That's Fenny. But it does look like a hen with a tie. Which I don't know if they meant to do that. But I'm surprised, by the way. I'm surprised that Sega doesn't sell Fenny merch. Fenny, if you don't know, the little hen here, they're technically a phoenix. That's why their name is Fenny. And that little phoenix guy is like the mascot for the, theme park area that Wonderlands works at. And like a bunch of the characters like Shio and Kohane, like they're big fans of of the park, of the Phoenix like theme park. And so so they're always getting like Fenny merch in game. And I'm over here and I'm like, I want that. So yeah, I'm blown away that I cannot purchase myself a Fenny toy. I would 1,000,000% give myself a Fenny Squishmallow if and I could. Great, we're almost done with the setup, and then we could start putting Pokemon on them. Yeah, just one Pokemon. Teams would be too much. Maybe at some other point, but if we were to do that, we'd go into Excel spreadsheet. But this is fun because we get to visualize it, you know? We get to, like, see them with the Pokemon. Their Pokemon, their corresponding Pokemon is going to go under them. That's why I have this space kind of between the teams there. Fuck! Just closed Mafuyu and I needed Mafuyu. Come here. Okay. So yeah, I know you all aren't, like, you're not all super Project Sekai fans. But I believe in you guys' ability to help me figure out, figure out some that I might struggle with otherwise. Cause you may not be Project Sekai fans, but you're at least to some degree know of Pokemon. My cord feels so small. They're the same height as Ichika, but Ichika's just so wide. I shall do my best. I believe in you. We all also, I'm gonna point out, we're not gonna necessarily be going in this order, because we're going to be jumping to the ones that are easier to do first. Gonna get the obvious ones out of the way, so then we can narrow down what we're doing with slightly harder ones. Cause also that's the real trickety trick to it all, isn't it? Is that you can't just pick music themed ones, because all these kids do music and there are like maybe 4 music based Pokemon. So yeah, I'm rolling with, do you think that every group should have a common type assigned to them? I'm gonna go with no. Because I feel like that's too limiting. We're assigning each person a partner Pokemon. Like, a Pokemon that represents them the best. They got 18 Mikus out of it. Don't know jack rabbit about Pokemon, but I'll do my best to help. That's excellent. The pink cupcake girl gets Slurpuff. That is great job, Messiah. Excellent. We're already doing great. That is the correct answer. And see, this is why I value you guys. Because you don't need to know anybody's name. As long as you can describe a Pokemon and a character, then we're locked and loaded. 10 out of 10 job. A strong start, Messiah. I'm proud of you. Fuck. The Pokemon might bleed into each other a little bit. That's fine. Feel like there's enough for each person to get a unique type. There are 18 types, aren't there? There's more characters. There are 20 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, there are 20 characters. Yellow Pigtails would get Fido. But why? Is it just because Fido kind of looks like her? Because we're going to take into account character as well. For example, Honami really likes apple pie. But also she's the drummer. And so, being the drummer of Leonid, their little band, I feel like it only makes the most sense for Honami to get Rillaboom, the only drum-based Pokemon. Oh, I made Rillaboom too big. There we go. However, there's not like a guitar Pokemon, so it's harder for characters like Ichika. Appleton would be a cute option. It'd definitely be a cute idea for her if we gave them full teams. I think she'd be a massive dog lover. I believe she does canonically have a dog. Honami and Minori both have giant dogs. Like, they're both big dogs. And the funnest part is they actually gave me this, and I'm so happy. Akito is afraid of dogs. And they gave us an event where he has to interact with their dogs. Isn't the electric baby lizard from Gen 8 a guitar Pokemon? That's an excellent point. Toxtricity is guitar themed. Is it better for Ichika or Shio though? Or maybe somebody else? We will hold on to Toxtricity. But that's a great, good memory. Good job. I'm glad also like 4 of you said it. Okay, also Leonid's whole theme, they all have, like, their names can help us a lot. For example, like, Nene, like, all of Wonderlands, they're named after, like, gods and mythical creatures. Tsukasa's last name, he means Pegasus. Nene's is, Kusanagi. So, like, the 8-headed dragon or Kusanagi, you know, the big dragon snake, Susanoo Ofat. Yeah. With the beer. Orochi-esque shit. All that shit. You know. Kusanagi was the name of the sword. There we go. I was like, which one of them is Kusanagi? Fun fact, there's 2 separate vibes for Toxtricity. It's true. So they can both have one. Theoretically, yes. I'd like to avoid doubling up on a Pokemon, if we can. Unless they're, like, different forms. Like, if we have Grimer and Alolan Grimer. then that's different enough, I think. Since Shio is a bitch, she should get Trubbish. We'll come back to it. So yeah, they're named after mythical creatures. Vivid Bad Squad, they're all named after it's like spring, summer, fall, winter is their last names. Nightcore are all times of the day, but it's like from nighttime to dawn. The idols are named after flowers, and Leonid have a star theme. So, I think the trans kid in the goth group should either have a Sylveon because trans pride, or a Mimikyu because Mimikyu wants to be understood. Mimikyu is actually an excellent idea, because we're not sure if Mizuki is trans, or if they are just gender fluid, or gender non-binary, or if they are just a male but prefer to present female. We don't know the specifics. Kanade and Mafuyu are so tiny. But Mimikyu is actually a great idea because it's got its mimicking thing. Like, its whole gimmick is that it's oh no, I've chopped off Enna's arm. That's fine. I think Mimikyu is a great idea for Mizuki because it's lying. That's the whole thing. Is that Mizuki has their secret. They are lying. And it also really kind of fits the vibes of Night Court as well. You know, being kind of ooky spooky. So another excellent suggestion. Boink. Awesome. Okay, great. It's pretty on the nose to give Enna Smeargle. Why aren't there any other art Pokemon? Enna's an artist, and Smeargle is art-themed, but it feels so, like, Room 1. We'll come back to that. We're gonna get to Kohane next, because Kohane is... she's hamster-coated. And so, we're gonna give her Dedenne, which is also a hamster. A cute little hamster Pokemon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I've got a lot of tabs. Drafii? Drafii? Which one is that one? That I Pokemon? Oh! I'm sorry for clapping, but it was a great idea and I love it. Graphii. I was reading it and I was thinking about the graffiti Pokemon. I was thinking about Farigiraf. That was my issue. I was like, are you referring to Girafarig's evolution? Graphii is an amazing... How do I fucking spell this? Okay. An amazing pick. I'm so proud of you. This is such a much better option, I gotta say. You guys are doing great. I would have just gone like, I guess I'll just give her Smeargle. Awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Let's save this. Cool, cool, cool. And I need water. Known artist, long giraffe. Isn't Morpeko more hamster than Dedenne? So yeah, it's kind of between Dedenne, Morpeko, and Togedemaru, but Togedemaru is more on the fence, I think. Which, you know, Morpeko actually, you know, I think I like Morpeko. That's a great idea because Kohane, hang on, let me get my water. I like Morpeko as the option because it's got its cute form and then its hangry form. And while Kohane doesn't do that, Kohane is pretty shy and quiet and, you know, she's nice and a little meek, otherwise, but when she gets on stage, she's got a really powerful voice. And so she brings the house down, and it kind of, it feels like we can mirror that with Morpeko. Hang on, how do I spell? Pokemon. Morpeko. Great pull, great pull. Don't have any good ideas. I can't see you guys right now. Okay, go back to having good ideas. On's hard because On is so sunflower coated in my eyes. Because of basically just the Machi event, or City, that was the song. But also, like, her name means summer, I'm pretty sure, and so it's just like, she just feels like sunflowers. And so yeah, I could absolutely give her Sunflora, but I don't know if that's really the best option. If that's how she is, why not Whismer? Because I want to roll with the hamster because they, on multiple occasions, acknowledge, like reference to her being like a hamster. And so I feel like we're getting more of her with more Peko. So yeah, that's why. Cast form, sunny form. Cast form kind of sucks though. I'm gonna be no help because I only roughly know Pokemon by visual. If you can describe a Pokemon, I bet you the rest of the sprinkles can help you name it. You guys are all so smart. Lilligant, Serena, like what? Are we just naming plants now for on? We're gonna if we're gonna go with Sunflower, we'll roll with Sunflora. But I have to decide on if I think that's the best tactic to go with on. Let's get a dog for Minori. Because Minori's got her dog. And I feel like either a dog or a four-leafed clover. But one, that doesn't exist. There are no four-leaf clovers. Which one is on? On is her. That one's on. Don't be afraid to ask. What kind of dog? So Minori has like a big, it's a Samoan question mark. It's a big puffy white furry dog. Give Minori Mabostiff. That is not the worst idea. There are a lot of dogs. Graveyard looks the most. We'll go with Mabostiff. Could be Alchemy with the Clover Suite. That is true. We might hold on to that idea for one of the other girls, just because Irie might be a little weak in terms of character we can roll with. So we'll hold on to Alchemy. We might give that to Irie. This is your chance for Houndoom. Houndoom is so not right though. I love Houndoom, but it wouldn't be right. So yeah, we're gonna roll with Mabostiff. I love Mabostiff. There's a lot of good Dark-type Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, which is a crying shame because it has me being like, I've already got one! I don't need another Dark-type! But while we're here in the Idle territory, we're gonna get Haruka. Haruka loves penguins. She's so in love with penguins. We're gonna give her Empoleon, because it's the coolest one. And I'm not gonna disrespect her by giving her fucking Ice Cube. Worthless looking ass. Stupidest looking Pokemon. Yeah, she gets Empoleon because she's also like, she's queen shit, you know? She's the most popular girl canonically. It's like Beyonce and then the rest of Destiny's Child, you know? But Piplup, but Empoleon. Give Sailor Mercury and a penguin. Excellent job. Oh yeah, it was big for Dark types. I mean, look at the legendaries. Yeah, that's true. And I love it. I love those legendaries. My favorite was probably, Okidogi. We're sticking with Empoleon, because Empoleon's cool. Great. Awesome. Amazing. Shit. What do we do with Kanade? Kanade is impossible. Mafuyu is also impossible. Let me scoot these two's Pokemon over. I gotta find the order I went in. Okay. Scoot that over. Scoot that one over. Okay. Twiins let's shit. Okidogi is poison fighting. Oh shit, you're right. I still liked it a lot though. Let's get a Pegasus for Tsukasa. Our Pegasus Knight needs a Pegasus. So Pegasus. What's a Pegasus Pokemon? Is there a Pegasus Pokemon? We've got Rapidash. We've got Galarian Rapidash. I don't think we have any horses with wings, but we do have unicorns, which is pretty close. We're definitely going to go with the Galarian one. It's the correct choice between the two. Oh, it's so pretty. I didn't, in the version I played, Galarian Rapidash was not in it. Which is a bummeroni, because I love unicorns. So pretty. Mega Absol? for as like a... It's not really horse enough. Ponyta is cuter, but Rapidash is prettier. In my heart, Xerneas is a unicorn. Let me Google Xerneas really quick. Wait, no, it's the deer, yeah? No. Anything can be a horse. I'm going to disagree, but you keep living your dreams. No, Mega Absol, that's a dog. Absol is not a horse. It's got paws. It's got paws and like a muzzle and a tail that could wag. That's a horned dog. In my eyes, Shuckle is a unicorn. Oh, I'm happy for you. Let's shift over. Let's get Leonid happening. We're going to give Shio Toxtricity. Because I feel like it's the only option because... Toxtricity. Because Shio's whole personality is... I play my base, I play my base, I play my base. I'm always playing my base. I'm so cool because I play my base. My only character trait is that I like to play my base, and so we kind of have nothing else to work with. So I'm gonna give her Lo-Fi form. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. There's two different versions, Amped and this one. This one feels more like a bassist, and I cannot... Oh, good! Remember, low amp is the bass. Excellent! I was gonna say this one feels like the bassist, and I can't explain that. Wait, Keldeo is a knight. Oh? Now, see, now we have to venture into the question of, do we want to incorporate legendaries? And I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, we do. There's nothing wrong with legendaries, but we can't overload them. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna replace the pretty Galarian Rapidash, because Keldeo is a better choice. We're gonna go with that one. Good job, you. Good job, I'm proud of you. Which one of you said that? It was one of you. It was Dill Pickle. Give Miku Arceus because she's God. We're not gonna incorporate the Vocaloids, because it's too much. Did we need a Pegasus or a Unicorn? We needed a Pegasus, but I don't think there are any Pegasus Pokemon. So, it's unfortunate, but it's how it is. We're gonna give on Sunflora as well. It feels right. She needs a sunflower. We should get star Pokemon for Leonid. Unless we can think of something better for one of them. But, because Leonid's whole gimmick is that they are star-themed. That's even the name of their band. They're named after a constellation. So we need stars. Hang on. Isn't there a Pokemon based on Miku? Hang on. Wait. Already? No? Unless you're talking about maybe Meloetta, but it's just a music music-themed Pokemon. Twiins. Yellow Florges. For who? Oh, for On? No, I like Sunflora better. Keldeo's the better choice overall. I can't help but bemoan the loss of the image of him riding on a Rapidash like a noble prince. He would love the Rapidash as well. It looks a lot more like Rui. If we were just picking, like based off of looks, then Rui over here would get Rapidash for sure. Okay. Nebby. There is Nebby. There are... Oh, the Leek Bird. No! 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 I appreciate the enthusiasm, Messiah, but Farfetched is just based off of a food. it's just duck. It's just duck with a leek, so it comes pre-garnished. Miku incidentally just also likes leeks. But I love the gumption. Yeah, we do have a lot of stars. Minior, Cleffa, Jirachi, Staryu, Starmie. Leeks didn't exist until Miku. I like Jirachi a lot. Jirachi especially. It's so star-themed, and I'm going to give it to Saki, I think. Unless Saki and Tsukasa are siblings, which means her last name is also Pegasus. Do we want to give Saki the Galarian Rapidash instead? How do we feel about that? Saki, unfortunately, all of Leonids struggle in the character department because so much of their, like, what they do is just, we play in our band. I'm the drummer. We play in our band. I write the lyrics, you know? So, yes, but shiny. What does shiny Galarian Rapidash look like? Pokemon. Galarian Rapidash shiny. Shinies are also always on the table if we feel like they fit the vibe better. This is very pretty. We're rolling with this. She gets, ew, gross. Hang on. It's gross that it had a white background. There we go. Copy. Fuck. Unicorns are so pretty. I just like unicorns a lot. I like their long, pretty hair. Awesome. I love that. This is excellent. I'm so good at this memory thing. Plusle and Minun? For who, though? I'm averse to giving, like, one person 2 Pokemon. You know? Like Plusle and Minun. You know, they go together, but it's still 2 Pokemon. Do the sword/shield ending. Could do the sword shield ending and just give them the 2 Toxtricities, Obstagoon, and Drummer Monkey. I think I'm gonna give Ichika Jirachi. And Ichika gets Jirachi over any of the other star Pokemon because Ichika is the closest thing the game has to like a face to represent the game. Ichika is kind of considered the default protagonist. Leonid are the kind of the first group in the lineup, and Ichika is the one who is the leader, the one who's the closest with Miku, all that jazz. So I feel like she needs an important Pokemon to kind of represent that status that she's got. The sisters. No. No, they would not have that. Fun fact, I don't know if any of you know this, but Enna and Akito are also siblings. And they are the ones that are the hardest to tell. Orange Bro was Pomo. A fascinating choice. Akito also really likes sweets. So, we could roll with that. We'll think about it. The orange dude seems like an Infernape or Scorbunny dude or Fuecoco. Fascinating. We're all zeroing in on Akito, so let's get Akito then. I was gonna ask, does this game have a main character? Does it focus on everyone? There's no main character. Yeah, more so it's the second one over Hyphen. Everyone gets to shine, you know? Everyone has plots and participates. There are the group leaders that are kind of the main characters, but like none of them are just background characters. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his name's Akito. What's his deal? Big brother, sweets? Nope, he's little bro. He's the little brother. He likes sweets. He's good at dancing. We can roll with his dancing theme. BFFs with Toya. So, Yeah, that's kind of what we got rolling with. He's afraid of dogs. That doesn't help. Hear me out? Okay. Panseer. You know, I heard. I don't know if I love what you're cooking. Panseer. Yes. I don't. What? He seems like a Goku fan in for name. Maybe we'll return to Akito. Also, in my head, okay, there are a few things that I've got headcanoned. And one of them, and they happen because I see the cards before the event shows up. And so, funny monkey associated with Sweet's sibling, Panseer. We'll think about it. But one of the things that I headcanon with Akito, there was an event, it was like, so Akito ended up getting kind of like pushed around by some bad guys. Nothing serious. I think they just had a rap battle. But in the event, Luca, one of the Vocaloids, like, kind of went to Toya's phone to be like, you need to go help Akito. He's in danger. He needs you to back him up. And then they showed up too late anyway, and Akito won the rap battle. But because I didn't know what was happening, and I only knew what, like, the events that Luca ran to Toya to be like, you need to help Akito. In my head, I was like, I don't know, Luca runs to Toya to be like, Akito needs his insulin! And so, he's diabetic in my head. It's just how it is. Simiseer looks goofy though. Yeah, it does. They all look goofy. If he's scared of dogs, give him a cat. The stereotype of cats hating dogs. Maybe we'll just return to Akito. One of the Oricorios. I know none of them are very breakdance. We'll walk away from him. Toya might be easier. Diabetic equipment. What was that? Diabetic equipment! That is one of the best seasons of Taskmaster. Everyone should watch Taskmaster and jump to season 8 and then rubber band around. Let's go to someone easier. Let's shift over to Toya. Toya has a history in classical. Was it 9? Oh, I'm sorry. 9 and 8 fused together in my head. Toya's got a history with classical music, but a passion for street music. He's best friends with Tsukasa. Isn't that fun? Oh, also, so Akito's last name means fall, and Toya's means winter, I think. And I think an ice-type Pokemon has solid vibes. There must be some kind of pompous feeling. Kricketune isn't terrible. Specifically, he played the piano. So, we're on the right path. Sneasel. What about Sneasler? Eight's the one that gave you bicycle, my excellent bicycle. Spider-Man. No. No. That's not a Pokemon. Let me Google Sneasler. Let me just look at Sneasler again. I really liked Sneasler. In a world where everyone shat all over Sneasler, because yeah, it kind of does look like a Sonic character. I liked it. This is so cool. It's also a poison fighting type. And look at it. It's got like cool long hair, big cool claws. This is all the shit I like the most. Yay. Okay, sorry I got quiet. I was reading Allison's text. She's almost home. So, I feel like Sneasler is not the right choice, but I liked Sneasler. I kind of zoned out, so I'm a bit lost, but if we were on the ice Pokemon, maybe I'd suggest Frostlass. I probably spelled that wrong. Okay! Overhyping. You got lost. But that's okay. Because Frostlass might actually be an excellent choice for Kanade or Mafuyu. Frostlass is based off of a yokai. Basically, I mean, it's what it says on the back of the box, doesn't it? It's like, ghost woman lures you into the ice and you die. She probably also died because her husband didn't love her or something. But like, it's got kind of spooky vibes, and it's scary and frigid and distant. So, is that maybe a good choice for Mafuyu? Me when I get lured into ice and die. Welcome, howdy. Hey, it's Med. Isn't Frostlass and Jinx different spins on the same yokai? Yes. I'm gonna say Frostlass is the cooler version. Jinx is also kinda, it's got like an opera theme, which is interesting. If I say Squawkabilly, I'm gonna pass on Squawkabilly. I think I like Frostlass for Mafuyu, because Mafuyu is depressed. Mafuyu doesn't feel anything. She can't taste. Her mom is abusive. Things are getting better. So that's good. Yeah, it means she's kind of cold and distant, and so I think I really like Frostlass for her. I think that's great, and we're swell. Way to go. Why not the Elvis Burb? For who, though? You know what? Are there any archery Pokemon? Because Shizuku is part of the archery club with Mafuyu. Mafuyu has plenty of other things to roll with that I don't think we need to, you know, kind of bank on archery being the thing. But, is there like an archery? Decidueye! Excellent! And I think we're gonna go with a shiny one, just because I think that makes it, a better color palette for Shizuku. Yeah. Gives it kind of this nice bluey color palette. Hang on. I can't see you guys. Don't say anything embarrassing. Don't say anything embarrassing or funny, because I can't see you right now. I can't tell you how funny you are. Okay, be funny again. Why not past Decidueye? Because it's just not right. It's also, it's like fall themed. I like it. I like the Hisuian Decidueye, but it's just not quite right. Not quite right for Shizuku, who is elegant, yet also very clumsy. So, yeah, not quite, but I like him plenty. A cool guy. Allison, can you hear me? Yeah. What partner Pokemon would Akito have? She's thinking. Chat says hi. Allison says hi. Yeah, chat has leaned into fire. We've gotten Pawmot, we've gotten Infernape, we've gotten Pansear. Tell Allison I said hey, but like in a cool guy way. Okay, not all that evil says hey. She laughed. Scrafty! Scrafty might be the best option. Where were you hiding that idea all this time? Ruth, 10 out of 10, way to go. I'm proud of you. We found Akito's Pokemon. We're going with Scrafty. Fuck yes. You guys are gonna see this and you're all gonna feel like fools. But Infernape, no! He doesn't get Infernape. It's not right. Great, we're doing swell. I already feel like a fool. There are a lot of Pokemon. Great, we've narrowed it down superbly, and now we only have all the hard ones. Nene should be easy. Two-tone hair is the winter pianist, right? Yes. Winter pianist. How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. So if you've got a good idea for him, that's great. But Nene might be easier. We should give her a sword Pokemon. Because she's named after the sword. So, Lapras? Oh, Lapras. We'll think on that. I think Walrein would be cool. We'll sit on those. We'll sit on those. Let's choose the best sword Pokemon for Nene. I think it's gotta be Aegislash, right? There are other sword-based Pokemons, but I mean, you got the Honedge line, Kartana, Qianpao. Qianpao! So fun. I like the Chinese Pokemon a lot. We feeling King Gambit? I like King Gambit. Too cool for her. She's another one. She's kind of shy. She was too afraid to go on stage for a little bit. It's why they've got the robot. Because, ooh! Gallade! Surfetched for real this time? Samurott. Okay, we've got a lot of options. Gallade or Surfetched? Ceruledge. Which one's Ceruledge again? That's the... Ceruledge. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it hella wrong. Oh, very cool. Too cool for Nene. The Mega Man. That would not have helped me. Purple Ghost Gallade would have helped more. Yeah, I'm liking either Surfetched or Gallade. I'm ready to hear you out. Because they both fit her color palette pretty well. I think I like Gallade. I think Surfetched is also very good, but I think this is just more right. Pawniard, sword cute, robot, steel type. Pawniard isn't the worst idea. But I feel like not only does Gallade have the perfect color palette, but also it rolls with kind of like the themes of her becoming strong enough to go on stage kind of a deal. She needs a knight. You know what I'm saying? A knight to protect her. Twiins, the they-them human gives off LGM? Mizuki gives off LGM? How? No, I reject that one. Bad take. But, on the topic of robots, Rui is the one who makes all the robots. So we can roll with that. Because also, his last name of Kamishiro, the mythical creature he's named after is just God. So, we're a little bit more limited, and I'm not gonna give him Arceus. No, why Scrafty Pansear Erasure? Listen, Scrafty's a cooler Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, there's a lot of robots. There's so many robots. And they all kind of work. Type null for God person. Well, see, now we're thinking with portals. Because I'm over here thinking about, like, Electivire. Yeah, no. Fucking Magnezone. But type null is, now we're thinking with ding-a-dang portals. Type null or Silvally? Like, do we go with the evolution or the prevolution? Because it's a man-made god. Look at you! Ooh! Look at you being Cereza out here being the smartest one in the room. Yeah, I think Silvally too. Way to go, I'm proud of you. Hot damn. Hot damn, hot damn. Fucking Wonderlands is cracked. If they were fighting, Wonderlands is they'd beat the shit out of every single person here. There's robot Pokemon. I'm learning a lot today. Oh yeah, there's Genesect. That's literally just a man-made Pokemon. And people like to theorize that it was Kabuto, or Kabutops rather. That like got turned into a Robobot. Here's Genesect. Just a man-made robot Pokemon right there. Or some also think Caesar. Cool stuff. Cool stuff if I do say so myself. made it? I think Lusamine. Pretty sure. The same people who made Sylvelli. Oh, for two-toned winter pianist, what about winter form Saucebuck? See, now there we go. Who? Bad guy for Alola. That's all you need to know. But I think Saucebuck is an excellent choice. Cause it's got that kind of important air to it. It feels elegant and regal. And we can give it a winter form so it fits Toya's theme. Excellent job. I'm so proud of you. Genesect is unrelated to the Aether Foundation. Oh, made by Team Plasma. Oh, right. My bad. Team Plasma, that's the bad guys for Unova. That's all you need. Yeah, I forgot what generation Genesect was in. Awesome. So now we just have two of the hardest ones left. Kanade and Irie. Let's get Irie. Let's get Irie. Yeah, because we still have Kanade. Don't forget her down here in the corner. We're gonna get Irie next. And I think Alchemy is a great idea. She likes cats, but she's allergic to them, so she cannot she cannot have them. She used to be more tomboyish, and then she decided she wanted to be an idol. I feel like that element of her isn't explored enough. It makes her kind of the spunky one of the group, but I wish we got to see her be like better at more physical things more often. Like, oh yeah, I used to play a lot of sports with the boys. Kind of an idea, but you know, whatever. You forgot one more character, the Blank Void. But we'll ignore the Blank Void. Yeah, and I think Alchemy is a great idea for her. And yeah, we will give her the pink swirls, or the, pink Alchemy basically with clovers, because they've all got clovers in their outfits, because they are clover themed. Because Minori is unlucky. That's the gimmick, is Minori is unlucky, and so she's auditioned to be an idol for a bunch of people, but she just hasn't gotten in. So, yeah, that's why they've got clovers as their whole deal. Pretty cute, if and I do say so myself. Surely Bulbapedia has all of them. Yes, it does. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the pink one with the clover accessory. Cute, cute, cute. Maybe I am Minori. Dude, same. She's just like me for real, for real. Great! What does Main Fu evolve into? That's like a sporty cat that decides to be elegant. You know, you're not wrong. It is called Main Xiao. It is more of a weasel. but you're thinking on a good mindset there. Main Xiao. Weasel. Purple. But it is elegant, and it used to be sporty, so I like where your head's at. Weasels are just rat-flavored cats. I cannot disagree. Gotharita for the last girl. So I don't think Gotharita's the best choice, because, so, Kanade is trying to save Mafuyu, and her dad. Kanade's dad is in the hospital, because, like, he went into a super coma because of grief. What's the albino hiding behind the bit jar? What do you— oh fuck, is there me over there? There's nothing over there. Don't scare me like that. But yeah, so she makes her music to try to save Mafuyu, because Mafuyu became depressed. But before that, she's also been working on music to help her dad, who went into like a coma thing. He's awake now, but only sometimes, and like out of grief because her mom is dead. And so that's Kanade's deal. She plays the piano. So yeah, what do you do with that? I feel Cubone carries more of that parental trauma. Cubone she is the only one with a confirmed parent death. I'm pretty sure. I don't hate the idea. One of you said, like, oh yeah, Corviknight and Murkrow, kind of harbingers of badness. But yeah, actually, I was just thinking of this too, Marvelous Mr. Pokemon. She sounds like someone who deserves Absol. I do like, because Cubone is a little Route 1 for, for sad girl with the dead mom. It's not terrible. If she had a full team, she could absolutely have Cubone or Marowak. But I think Absol is actually kind of brilliant because, bless you, because not only is her dad in the hospital because her mom died and there's all that grief, but also because Kanade was making music, like, as a little kid, she was, like, working on music, and she was doing really well, and her dad was also a musician and was struggling. And it all kind of, like, it's not her fault, but being like, man, I suck this much, and my boss is like my daughter's music better than mine, and so he got, like, all worked up and all that jazz. So it's kind of her fault. And also Absol looks like her. So I think great choice. Why are the cutesy idols the most badass? How do you mean? It's because we gave them a Mastiff, that's why. But excellent job! We've only got one. How funny that we've only got one legendary and one shiny, and they were both given to the Tenmas. Also, Mega Absol is meant to be like a guardian angel. That's true. So that makes it all just works. It works so well. Next is Hypnosis Mike, and and for that one, we can use Squawkabilly. Heaven and Hell can get Squawkabilly. Oh, there is another shiny, I forgot. Oh yeah, and the mythical. The Tenmas are the main characters in this Pokemon AU. For real, for real. But yeah, this was fun. I love doing shit like this. So, we'll probably do stuff like this again. I'll post this to Twitter as well. Y'all did great. Y'all did a superb job of helping me think of Pokemon. Vivid Bad Squad is probably not winning the fight. No. They are, like, objectively the coolest team. With the wimpiest of Pokemon here. I gave on fucking Sunflora. There's no way they'd win. I helped with one girl. I'm so happy. You all did great. Even options that got passed over are worth considering. And it made it more fun. So, awesome. Great job. I should help Allison with dinner and such. So, thanks for being here. You're all swell. Yeah, Shuckle was awesome. Proud of you. Is LGM worth considering? Eventually, we'll have an alien-themed character, and they can get LGM. This was so fun. I'll definitely try to check out Project Sekai, because it sounds like it has some dark lore. Yeah. The story's not afraid to wander into more kind of serious topics, but without ever feeling like it's going overboard or approaching any of this in, like, in a poor way. So, stories swell. I'm thinking about making a video about the story. That will take some time. I guess now is as good a time as any to also say that I have a couple of video ideas in mind. They are all humongous. So, it'll probably be a little while until I upload a new video that isn't just like, maybe like a best of streams. Because I'd like to be able to actually focus on those and make them happen. What am I gonna do for Magical Girl May? I probably won't have a video for Magical Girl May, unfortunately. But I got a good couple of stream ideas that sound super fun. We're gonna do art streams. We're gonna do like tier list things. So don't worry, we will still be celebrating the maze of magicals. But yeah, probably just won't be able to have a video out. So yeah, but that's okay. I'm proud of you, Excalibur. Good job working on your comic. Okay, yeah, but that's it. That's it. Adios. Have fun. Drink your vegetables. Eat your water. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Finally gonna lock in and do something for Magical Girl May. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Have fun. That's the most important part. Even if it's just, I'm gonna watch Madoka Magica for the 400th time. Girl, do it. Okay, for real. Adios and goodbye.